Look at the chat on your
I
phone.
know, but I still have to read over here. I don't like going over there. Y'all come on in. Oh, let me get on. Y'all know I got to go on. I have to read it over here. I know I didn't schedule it tonight. I'm sorry about that. I got family and all in here, and we have been so busy. I didn't even think to schedule. I said, "Oh Lord, ain't nobody even going to know I'm on because I didn't do that pre-scheduling." Hey, Pooh Bear. Hey, KOK. Hey, Alice Square. How are you, baby? Hey, Kay. And Kay, the one time you come on and come on early, I'm not going to be on tonight. If that ain't a blip. Oh my goodness. Hey, Marie. Hey, Jazz. That's my grandbaby, y'all, that y'all met. She popped in on the live. Hey, Jazzy. She's in New York, y'all. She's doing her internship up in New York. She's big time. Hey, Pamela, how are you? Hey, Sean. Happy to see you're still awake, baby doll. Hey, Alicia. Linda Smith. Hey, Linda. Hey, Tabitha. Thanks for the hearts, Kay. Michelle, welcome in, darling. KOK is saying hey to y'all. As you come in, Pooh says, don't forget to hit the like button. Yes, I'd appreciate it. Thank y'all. Why? Because I got my family here and tons of grandchildren. And Danielle, I mean, my daughter's turning in early tonight because she only came in to do a straight in trip and right back out first thing in the morning trip. So she's exhausted and she's going to be going to bed very early. So if I sit on here for 2 hours, I won't see her at all because she's just doing a straight flip trip. So I want to get on and say hey to all of y'all. Hey, Jazz, are saying hey to you, baby. Because she's leaving out like first thing in the morning and she's going to bed early. So I'm not going to get but about an hour or so with her tonight. So I love you guys, but I can't give up that hour with her sitting on here. Not this week. Hey Monique, how are you, baby doll? What you mean you're not going to be on? I mean I'm not going to be on for long. I'm not going to be on very long, y'all. Hey Vanita, thank you for the hearts, darling. Way to go, Jazz, Linda says. Hey, Sandra Leitner, how are you? Oh, yeah, I'm going to take care of my family. I got to see them. I don't see them enough, y'all, but Lord, have I enjoyed my grandchildren. Enjoy your family, Mama. I'm about to get ready for my day. What? Oh, girl. You have fun, but not too much fun. Love you, baby doll. Kay says, but you're going to be on short. Right, I'm going to be on for just a minute, is what I meant. I wasn't going to be on very long. Betty Dindy, hey, darling, how are you? Um, God's 365 nonstop. Peace and blessings to you and your family, Mama. Love you and enjoy your weekend. Thank you, baby. Cecilia says, hey, good evening, baby. It's funny, me and Joy. Yes, oh, I am. Hey, Katrina. Hey, all occasions gives. It's okay to enjoy, not funny. I knew what you meant, baby. But anyway, y'all, I still wanted to come on and say hey to y'all. I wanted to know how many of y'all went out selling today. And if you did y'all sell anything? Because this was too early for me. I'm doing 2 days for Father's Day, Saturday and Sunday of next week. That's it. Um, so I didn't go out, but I know some did, and I know y'all have probably been on. Um, I don't know any of y'all that were on Nessa's live. That was pretty traumatic. What happened while she was live? I wasn't on the first part of her live. I came back when she came back, but she witnessed a horrible accident today, and that was horrible. We were all praying that happened while she was on live. So y'all definitely pray for a pedestrian got hit by a vehicle um, out while Nessa was on her live. And everyone that was on the live actually heard the impact and everything. It was traumatic. And I know prayers for Nessa as well, y'all, because I mean, seeing and witnessing something like that, as well as pray for the young lady that was hit and her family. But Nessa was very shook up to say the least. So y'all keep the lady and her family and Nessa in your prayers because that was horrible. Yeah. Um, Olympia. Yeah, thank y'all for the prayers. That's rough. I haven't heard any update on anything yet, but I know it sounded pretty bad from what I'm hearing. So, um, Twinkle, good evening. Good evening, Tinka Baskets by Kay. Let me see, Rachel. Hey, Rachel, how are you, sweetie? Yes, for sure. Katrina says right. Kay stormed here too. Oh, I missed something about a storm. I didn't know. Yeah, Pooh, that it was horrible, baby. I mean, Nessa couldn't even talk. She was so upset. Um, but they said, like I said, I wasn't on the live when the actual accident happened, but when I came back, they were talking about it, and they said it actually sounded like a car hitting another car. That's how bad it was. So that's pretty rough, pretty sad. Um, so anyway, I just wanted to make sure that yeah, that is trauma, Poo, and witnessing something like that, that's very traumatizing, as well. So yeah, that it keep like I said, I just wanted to put that out there because those that didn't know, I wanted y'all to be able to lift that lady Nessa and her family in prayer for sure. Um, but anyway, other than that, like I said, I've got my family here, and I'm not going to stay on long. I did go ahead and do my other little remainders, to get me up to 50, and I just did super, a couple of more little inexpensive ones to get me out there. Y'all know I love using my little cube box. So I just stuck me a little teddy bear, some socks, and one of our my little roses things, and did a couple of those, and stuck some little candy that doesn't melt right there in the front. So I did a couple of more of those. And y'all know I love using my flats, and Chosen, Gift by Chosen actually came in and beat me at my own daggone game with my flats. I don't know how in the world we missed thinking about putting this little thing in our, in our flats. But she put socks in hers, and I'm so glad she did that to help me just knock out a couple of more of my little concepts to get me to 50. So all I did, I didn't have any I didn't have any watches. So I just centered mine in the center, put my shred and some of those Werther's original candies in there for men, and made me up a couple of these, to help me get to my 50. So I was really happy to see that Chosen showed them, because y'all know how simple it is to stick those in there. So that's what I went ahead and did. I just took our cologne sets, the plaque, and some candy. And y'all can do that no matter what you have. Make sure, if you have room to move it over and put a wallet or whatever, do it. If not, always center it and just put a little bit of something right there on each side. Doesn't have to be much. I mean, like I always say, use what you have, because we don't all have the same thing. So, but props to Gifts by Chosen for showing that on her last live, putting one of them plaques in there. And the hammer and all shows in there too. Hey, baby, how are you? You're listening from work? You saw I turned around and used your little putting the plaque in our flats. I told him I didn't have the watch. So I centered it and put my candy on each side, just to make a super inexpensive little gift. So that stuff came right on time. Let me see. I had about 50 from last year, just revamped or had to rewrap some. I even broke a few expensive ones down to $50 and under. That was smart, Kay, because a lot of people are not going to want a lot of expensive ones. Hey, Crafty Leo. Hey, y'all. Just for the Crafty Leo made me think about it. For those of you who were on my last live, or my one before, y'all know I can't half remember. Y'all remember I went live by accident in the Dollar Tree, right? How about y'all? I did it again in my van. I was out by the pool with the kids, and they said that they wanted McDonald's. So me being out at the pool all day, gonna leave looking just like I left the pool. Got in my van to run to the McDonald's to go through the drive-through. And yeah, I went live, did not know it, saw that I was live again, trying to hide my daggone mug again. No mask this time, because needless to say, I was already in the van. So they got to see me tore up from the floor up, straight from the pool. And y'all, I was trying so hard to get that thing turned off and to keep my camera covered up. And it would not X out, y'all. It would not X. So y'all know what I came up with, right? I said, all right, y'all. I said, I can't X out, so y'all leave. So LBE gonna call me up and say, how you gonna go live and then tell us to leave your live? But I did. I sure did. I said I can't get out of this live, so y'all leave. I couldn't turn it off, y'all, for nothing in the world. I did, didn't I, Crafty? I sure did. I said, well, y'all leave. Y'all sitting there. I told KOK, I said, y'all just like watching a daggone train wreck. You know how people stop when they're going by an accident? Y'all know I'm on by accident and everybody just sitting there. I'm like, y'all leave. Y'all see me trying to get off of here. Y'all see me trying to get off of here. Anyway, y'all ought to saw me the other night because I've told y'all time and time again, I love my long baths, right? And that's where I catch up on my YouTube. Y'all, I'm so daggone scared now to have my phone anywhere to do anything. By the time I got in the tub the other night, my phone looked like a mummy. I had paper wrapped on the front camera, the back camera, and I taped it all the way around the top like a mummy phone because all I can think about jokingly, but how easy it could happen that my daggone camera go live while I'm laying there in the tub trying to catch up on y'all's stuff. I'm like, oh my God, this is too much. So I'm just terrified now to even touch my phone at all, y'all. I am not lying. My phone, when I carry it around, is going to look like a mummy. It's going to have paper wrapped all the way around the top, all the way around both sides of my camera. So if I ever do need to go, it'll come off when I'm doing my live. That's when I'm going to take it off. When I come in here to do my live. Because y'all, it's getting bad. It's getting real bad. Let me see here. Da-dun. Pooh's giving Crafty Leo kisses. Um, oh yeah. Thank you. Those, honey, Katrina. Thank you. But you know, those are my simple go-tos are my little square boxes. That I just love putting. And I do use watches in these too, but I don't have any men's watches. I have some ladies' watches, so I just rolled up a sock, put it right on in there, and like I said, thanks to Chosen, I grabbed some of my dad plaques, threw them in there, and so y'all, let me tell you what I did find today, and I didn't even know I had it, and I need to put that in something. Now how about I found a Steve Harvey tie, and little pocket scarf thing. I did not even know I had that. And this thing says it's $45. Well, I know I didn't pay 45. And y'all, I don't even remember where I got it from. But I have a daggone Steve Harvey pretty tie that goes with all these, these browns and beiges and stuff. I'm like, I got to figure out what I'm gonna do with this now. Because I don't want to bend it up too small. But I thought that's a cute little tie set. So I'm gonna have to figure out how to incorporate that into some kind of gift. 'Cause I didn't even know I had it. Let me see. Do. I had about 50 from. Oh, I think I had already read that one. I don't know, but somebody's proud. Vanita's proud of Kay. Pooh said, "Bless you, thank you, baby." Crafty said, "I was rolling." I know, Crafty. I know, but y'all didn't leave, did you? Yeah, you were rolling, but y'all were sitting. Y'all were sitting right there. LB said, "At least I called you." See, Pooh wasn't on. Pooh would have called me. But LBE called me this time. But she was calling to say, "How you going to ask us to leave your live?" I was cracking up. I said, "Girl, I couldn't think of nothing else to say. It wouldn't go off. I didn't know what to say." Hey, be easy with Breezy. Chosen, you busy, girl? That's job security right there, honey. Pooh said, "Mama, I guess it's payback to you again." Yeah, Pooh. But I'm telling you, I freak out now. I was out by the pool out there with my daughter a while ago, and I looked down and I saw something that said Stilclassy, and I come running in the house to see if and then I had see it said missed call. So I said, "Oh God, somebody's already called me to warn me. I've been sitting out here by the pool live but I couldn't find anything showing that I had went live other than something just saying draft next to a short. So heck, maybe I had hit something saying go for a short. Y'all, I don't know. But I know I'm going to keep my phone wrapped up. I can promise you that. If I don't respond, that's why. No problem, baby doll. You work. That's priority, honey. Chosen your evening will go by. Yes, it'll make it go by fast. KOK is laughing. Yeah, I'd already told KOK about my version. Oh my God. Crafty said she told us to leave. I sure did. Hey, Margaret, how are you, sweetheart? Pooh said, sis chosen, we talked already, so I'm not upset if you don't speak to me. Kay said, OMG, I know it. Hey, Kimberly, how are you, sweetie? Kimberly, I didn't tell you about my second go around. I hope you just heard it. I had told Kimberly about the first one. I didn't tell her. I don't think I did. Or maybe I texted you and I told you. Maybe I did. Ava May is laughing. Pooh said, I know, Pooh. We pitiful, baby. We are pitiful. Let me see. My thing just shot up, y'all. Sorry. I got to find y'all again. Donuts Craft Shop. Hey, baby. Katrina said, only 36 likes and 74 watching. Y'all, please hit that like button for me. I'd appreciate it. I wish I was on there this time. Oh, I know you do, baby. I know you do. Crafty was on there. S. Marie was on there. LBE was on there. I'm not sure who else LBE told me. But yeah, that was interesting to say the least. Keep it all rated PG. Margaret, please, honey. I ain't trying to put no horror movies on YouTube. Screaming, don't you do that. Right, Crafty? Oh my God. Don't show anything until these likes go up, mama. They gonna hit the like. They gonna hit the like. They'll do it. That would be crazy, wouldn't it, Kay? Breezy is laughing. I love the brown bows. I believe I have some. Oh, yes, I love them brown bows. I told you they were by accident. Then I did Crafty. I mean, Katrina, do you even have to ask? You know that thing was deleted as fast as I could get in the house and figure out how to delete it. Because Danielle wasn't with me. Remember the last time I threw the phone at her, I said, end this live. And then I started screaming, delete. Well, I had to get in the house and and Danielle was out by the pool still, because obviously I went to go get McDonald's. So I had to go running back out by the pool. I said, I did it again, Danielle. Delete it, delete it. Because I managed to get it to end. But, oh, God. Yeah, it's comical around here, y'all. We don't need you to get banned from YouTube. I know, Vanita, you said that. Bless your heart. The basket community needs you. They would ban me for sure. But like I told KOK, y'all would never have to worry about seeing me on anything again if something like that happened. No, sir. I would be off the grid completely. Crafty Leo, he ducked off in that box. Hey, Mr. Bear. Yes. Them little ones fit perfect down in that little thing. Crafty said, that's real nice. Thank you. Very nice with my colors in it. Yeah. KOK said, I LLC'd one of Chosen's gifts too. Yeah, that dad plaque is perfect. I can't believe I didn't think to do that. Y'all know I throw everything in a daggone flat. But as long, that's what we got each other for, right? To help each other and remind each other what can go with what and in what. That's why I love this community. Thanks, KOK. She said, nice set. Alicia said, I grabbed some of the Blue Men cologne sets from Rose's. Yeah, those $2.99 ones. That was a good price on those. I know I won't be selling for Father's Day as I'll be getting back from Florida. Yeah, but you still wanted to have them. That's right. Yeah, Margaret. Steve Harvey does. He really does have a good line. Put it in a flat concept. Yeah, I put it in there, but it would have to bend this tie so much and shorten it. And then I would have to undo it the way that it's clipped. And I didn't want to take all the clipping apart and stuff. I don't know. I'll figure out something. I'll figure it out. I wanted to go on a field trip. No, man. You're Crafty talking about, yeah, you stayed. I know y'all do. Y'all like watching train wrecks. Y'all like, what the heck is Stilclassy doing now? See, now before when y'all used to see me go live and it wasn't my normal Saturday at 7, y'all thought, okay, she's about to show us something. Because, you know, the only time I try to go live during the week is if I feel like I need to show y'all something so you don't miss it and you have an opportunity to get out there and get it. Now you're going to be seeing me go live and jumping on to see what in the heck are you going to catch me doing. Let me see. Only 56 likes. Nah, I need them likes. Pooh said, Pooh, you, thank you, baby. Hey, T Royal, how are you, baby? Let me see, KOK. All right, I'll see y'all when y'all get back. Katrina says KOKILOC chosen strokes. Oh yeah, those are adorable. Those are really cute. Funny Caleb TV said hi, hello, how are you? Delvon Diggins, but you might not know how to work the phone, but you know how to work them baskets. Oh, thank you, baby. I appreciate you, but I sure don't know how to work them phones. I can tell you that. I just don't know how it's doing it, y'all. I don't know what I could be possibly pushing. You know, I do know that obviously it's every time it's happened is when I went on YouTube to look at something or to comment on something. Chosen was the first person. I was commenting on, I was sitting at a red light. I don't do it when I'm driving, but I was sitting at a red light and I was on Chosen's one of her videos about her work thing. Remember when she got all upset that she was going to have to straighten up those detergent boxes or whatever? And I was telling her, girl, go on and straighten them things up. That ain't a big deal. And I guess I didn't close out YouTube when I finished doing the thing. And so somehow or another, when I laid my phone down, it went live on its own. So I don't know. I don't know how it happened, but it did. I wish we had roses somewhere near me. I wish you did too, baby. But I do tell y'all one thing. Our Big Lots opened back up that was bought by our Roses people, and they didn't have nothing in my Big Lots from Roses. I was so disappointed when I went back into our grand opening of our Big Lots. It was nothing. They had whatever they had in there so spread out. And they did have like some clothes and no clothes that I would have bought. Nothing like what's, even Roses has some cute little, you know, loungewear and stuff like that. None of the stuff I saw in Big Lots would have been anything I would have purchased. They had like almost no, zero almost, any kind of spa stuff or bath stuff or anything. No perfume sets. I mean, nothing. I'm praying that that's only temporary and that they're going to get in some, but I have never been so disappointed to walk into a store. They didn't have none of the stuff they had when they were Big Lots, and they definitely don't have any of the stuff that Roses has. So I was definitely disappointed in my Big Lots reopening around here. Let me see. I don't know where I left off at, y'all, because it's moving. Let me see. Good evening, Stilclassy. Leola says hello. Hey, Leola. Can't remember if I spoke. Alicia said LBE did a video on the religious gift sets, and she gave me a shout out. I screamed when she called my name. I was so honored. I shared a short on the cupcake boxes she introduced. Aw, that was sweet. KOK retracted a message. What'd you say, KOK? Pooh said, all right, Mama, love you. I got to go. I'm still working. I need me a drink. All right, don't you be out there drinking and driving, Pooh. You get you an Uber. Get you an Uber if you're doing that. Baskets by Anita. Hey, baby. KOK says, Katrina, me too. I'm painting some now. Katrina said, Alicia, she's good about shout outs. Yeah, she is. Hey, Driven. How are you, baby doll? A pocket dial, just like a call. Yep, it'll do it. Be Easy with Breezy said, I did a religious gift video for Mother's Day. Going to check out LBE's. Yes, me too. I don't know if I saw that, to be honest. Let me see. Driven's giving thumbs up. She's saying thumbs up, y'all. Hey, y'all, before I jump off real quick, what was I about to say? It was something about Rachel. I saw Rachel's name and I thought to say something. Oh, no, was it Rachel? No, it was S. Marie. I'm sorry. I thought it was Rachel that I was watching out at one of the stores, but it was S. Marie. Y'all, she went into Roses. Y'all know our dollar cigars? They were $1.50. So they have gone up. Thank God they didn't go to $2, but they went to $1.50. For some reason, she said the two-piece one, the little itty-bitty one. Let me pull one up here. I know y'all know what I'm talking about, but let me grab one. Sorry, y'all. But the y'all know these, the cigar ones that we get, those have gone up to $1.50 in her Roses. But she said the little two-piece ones that we get are still $1. So if you see any of these little ones, you better grab them while they're still $1, because she said the cigars have now gone up to $1.50. She told them people to keep them. She said, you can keep them. Let me see. Driven says T-shirts. Be easy with Breezy. I second that, Pooh. Get yourself an Uber. Absolutely. Yes. Driven says, hey, KOK. Let me, KOK said, I'm stocking up. Yeah, I went to mine. They didn't have any more of the little ones or the cigars. I've been checking. Y'all know I have some, but I will always get more. Let me see. Well, these stores can't keep them, so I know. Kay said 50 cents. Really? That's ridiculous. Yep, they sure did. Be Easy with Breezy said, hey, sis, at Driven. Let me see. Esmarie. Oh, Esmarie. There's Esmarie. Esmarie, I was just telling them that if they weren't on your shopping trip, that our cigars have went up to $1.50. Let me see. Vanita said, oh no, I should have gotten all the cake. Yep, I told Vanita, how many times have I told y'all? I said, these are gonna go up. If you see them, get them. I told y'all that. Y'all know I love these cigars. I've been telling y'all. I said, they're going to go up. I'm telling you, they're going to go up. Be easy with, yeah, I know, right? She says, shoot. Katrina, my new Big Lots has the cigar perfumes for $1. See, Katrina, mine has nothing. Maybe they'll still be getting them. Your Big Lots, I will sure be going back and check and see if they've got more stuff. Mine didn't have jack. I mean, nothing. I'll be optimistic about that. I'm going to keep looking. One of my Dollar Generals, the one closest to me, is closing down too. Daggone it. Let me see. Margaret said, I cleared the shelves at my Roses for the little two-piece sprays and lotion, saving them for Christmas. Those are so perfect. They go good inside little mugs, or perfect space fillers, because they're so, they're just big enough to take up a little space into something. And even if that's too big, you can take them out of this, and then you really have something really small to put in. So these are really, really, really good for a quick space saver. Anyway, Driven says Georgia and North Carolina. Be Easy with Breezy said, thanks, Katrina. Yeah, I'm sure going to be checking mine, because mine had nothing. I still haven't been in our Big Lots, but I'll be going tomorrow to see if that. I was just in there about a week ago. They didn't have nothing. From the windows to wall, Rachel loved those shirt sets. Oh my God, weren't they pretty, Driven? Yes, she did fabulous on those. Benita said it was a while back. My Roses is an hour away, but I'm going to make a special trip and rack up when I go to Mobile Saturday. Yep, if y'all see them anywhere for $1, y'all sure better grab them, because per Esmarie, they have gone up. But anyway, y'all, like I said, I'm not going to be on tonight, and I apologize again. I do come on every night, every Saturday at 7 Eastern. If y'all have not subscribed, please make sure you do, because I'm cutting it short, because I got to be one of my. Every time I say I'm gonna get off, I say I want to show y'all one more thing. But I do, y'all, because these are in our Dollar Tree now, and y'all may have seen them. You probably have seen them, but y'all know I'm looking for my red stuff for my Valentines and women in general. And they have these mugs, y'all. Y'all need to go on and get them before, y'all know Dollar Tree's going up too. These I'm getting right now for my Valentines. It says, all you need is love and coffee. Tell me that's not perfect to put your little stuff in with a rose or some of your little candy. You remember them red candies or whatever? They have that in red. They have it in black. And it says all you need is love and coffee. Now, and red. And it's in red. So those are going to be perfect for Valentine's Day. Y'all, look. Put them in a little mug. Put your red rose in them. Look. Put your wallet with it or whatever. These are going to be perfect, little inexpensive. Or you can, of course, put it in one of the bigger concepts. But if you're wanting some really small, inexpensive ones, these little mugs are going to be perfect, y'all, for Valentine's Day. So go on and pick them up. They're in the Dollar Tree. They have them in the red. They have them in the black, and they have them in this. That's kind of a grayish color, y'all. Really. And you can use that. You can put red roses, or you can use the gold roses or whatever. But check y'all's Dollar Tree for these, because you know they're going to go quick, and they're going to be perfect with your red Timu roses for Valentine's Day, with the little saying on it, all you need is love and coffee. So make sure y'all grab them mugs if you've seen them. They were in all of my Dollar Trees, so they shouldn't be hard to find. Let me see here. I'm seeing Miss Rachel. Crafty said, yes, Rachel has put some beautiful stuff out there. Be Easy with Breezy said Five Below has dollar perfumes. Oh, thank you, Breezy. I will check them out too. Are they the really tiny ones or what? Rachel said her car is packed from the windows to the wall. I know. I saw Rachel in Hobby Lobby. I did go to Hobby Lobby, y'all. I did get a couple of little things from Hobby Lobby, but I didn't get much. I ain't 75% off ain't enough for me. But I did get a couple of the little Barbie set stuff that they had for 75%, and the ones that I had seen Hope show. These little sets here that was coming a 2-pack, so you can break them up. I did get some of them. They ended up being what, $329. So it was the robots and the space adventure. I got some of those because they're for $3, and to know you can get 2 gifts out of them. Let's see, what else did I get? I didn't get much, like I said. I got multiples of them, but what is this? Oh, I didn't get this. Amari bought this for herself. Amari bought this for herself. Some airbrush kit thing that was 75% off. But Amari bought that with her own money. It's just in my bag. Let's see. And the little secret glitter locked journal thing. But a couple of little things like that. But that's really all I got. I didn't go in there and do a big shopping trip. Hobby Lobby to me is so darn high that I wait till they go 90. I feel that they're so overpriced that 90 makes them about the price they should be. Because I'm just not, I'm telling you, almost anything I get from Hobby Lobby, other than my wrapping paper. Now, I will go in there and get that for 50% off because they have some really good wrapping paper. But other than that, their stuff is marked so friggin' high that I'll wait till they go 90 to get what they should have been charging to begin with. Let me see. Driven, Bees with Breezy. We'll do at Marie. I'm missing comments. I can tell I am. But I can tell also I'm on the top chat. They're a 5-ounce bottle or a 0.5 ounce bottle. Okay. I'm definitely going to go look. I will definitely look. I love dollar anything, Breezy. Let me see. Rachel says, Crafty Leo, keep eating her. Yeah, everybody keeps eating their inventory. Hope was eating her inventory. I know Driven eats her inventory. Let me see. Does anyone know when Bath and Body Works will have their semi-annual sale? I don't. I'm sure there's some people in here that do. I need to know how to pronounce Dyrus. Is that how you say that? Is Dyrus? Dyrus Moore? I don't want to be butchering people's name. How are you, baby? I mean, you're in here all the time, and I love you to pieces. I just don't know if I'm even saying your name right. Driven said, it's okay, Crafty. At LBE Baskets and More told us we should always taste. But that's what Hope said. She said, I can't put it in a basket if it don't taste good. Brenda said that the Bath and Body Works sale starts June 16th. Benita said, Alicia, it starts after Father's Day, but it's possible that members may get a sneak peek the week before. Follow Queen of the Girl Geeks. All right, y'all. Follow Queen of the Girl Geeks. She must be one that lets you know about the Bath and Body Works stuff. Margaret's laughing at y'all taste testing. KOK said, you're right, Stilclassy. About Hobby Lobby prices? Absolutely. They are high. Let me see. Thank you, Driven. If the boss said it, then I'm good. Let me taste this jerky. Y'all eat it up. Eat it up. Let me see. Driven says, yes, quality control. Yep. I'm going to do a community post. Breezy. Yes, Breezy. Thank you. I would love to see what it looks like for sure. Kay said, should be now month 6. Driven is waving. Benita said, I already ate my inventory. I have no more left to test. Oh, no. Let me see. Dyrus, you are perfect. Iris with a D. Dyrus, good. I am so glad. Thank you. I was always worrying that I was messing that up. Rosebird, hello, Stilclassy and Sweet Chat. Hey there, baby. Welcome. Amanda says, hey, everyone. Hey, Amanda. Alicia says, thank you, Brenda. Crafty says, Miss Benita, not 8 at all. Let me see. Sedona said, Victoria's Secret has a semi-annual sale going on, too. Well, thank you for that, Sedona. Alicia says, thank you, Vanita. Margaret said, I have a Victoria's Secrets coming. Y'all, I'm so much now wanting to go back to my Big Lots to see if they got them cigar perfumes. That, whoever just told me that, which I've already forgot, has me so excited now to go back because my Big Lots didn't have nothing. Vanita said, Alicia, you're welcome. Kay said, I'm just not sure what day the sale will start. All righty. All right, y'all. Well, my daughter's going to be coming back in anytime. So I am about to get off and go down there and try to have a little hour or 2 game night with them. We had a game night last night. Nobody likes our game, y'all, that I played on here with us. The one I couldn't do, the one I couldn't get any of them words. Yeah, they didn't like that game. It didn't go over too well. I think that's a game you have to have a couple of sips of something to play because we weren't good at that game here last night either. And my daughter, I'm gonna see how she is at it tonight. But let me see. I'm posting a video of my Big Lots. It opened yesterday. Okay, good. All right, Kay. Good night, y'all. But y'all, thank y'all for popping on. Hopefully, now next weekend, we'll have to play it by ear, right? Because it's still daylight at 7. So let's hope that I get out there and sell almost everything and can be back home in time. But if not, and if I'm late coming on Saturday, y'all know we still out selling, like all of us will be, right? So we'll play Saturday by ear, and then after that, y'all, after I will be working on women's stuff. So I'll be starting probably with some little small. I know I'm gonna get some more of these mugs. I just love them little mugs from Dollar Tree, so I'm gonna get some of them and start. Well, y'all see, I got to have a few women things done before Saturday because I want to put a couple of women gifts on my table. So I've still got to do that between now and next week, but I will. I'll do that this week sometime. I'll make up a few women things. Y'all don't forget to take some women gifts out there because y'all know on Easter they were buying everything for men, women, everything. So make sure you do. But my daughter just walked back in the door. I'm going to go ahead and hop off. I will see you guys Saturday, hopefully, if I'm not still out there come 7 o'clock. If so, I'll still come on late once we get back in. So if I'm late, y'all know why. So I hope everybody has a great weekend. Those of you who are selling, I hope you do well. And if not, for those of you who are going out next weekend, I hope y'all do fabulous. So until next weekend, y'all, stay blessed and stay safe. Love y'all, okay? Talk to you next week. Bye, y'all. Y'all hit the like button on your way out if you hadn't hit it yet, okay? I'll talk to y'all later on. Bye.